17.
Not ideal, this. And even less now he's caught the yellow and gone
Round
enough.
24. Jimmy White, 4.
That was poor.
Thank you. It's enough now. Thank you.
Great opener. Lovely angle on the black here. He's always been blessed with wonderful cue power here. He's going to need it to try and split these reds. Oh, that was a little bit quick. The backswing. Didn't really get through the cue ball there at all.
Yeah, he's never had a long pause, Jimmy, but there was nothing there. Took it back and then was trying to get it forward in one movement. And that's when you don't get through the cue ball and you snatch a little bit. It's a disappointment, I think, of the first 2 frames. Nothing to show for his efforts. But you've got to hang on in there.
1.
Don't know whether Ryan can pot this black and cannon into the main cluster. Well, he thinks he can. It's a thin one, though. Yep. Where's the cue ball going?
First one tonight, John.
8.
Yeah. And I got it wrong.
Let's have a look what he's looking at here. Possible 3-ball plant. Let's have a look at this angle here. There's the 2 reds onto that middle red of the bunch. Could well be on this. There is a bit of a gap though between the 2 reds and the red. He's hoping the pot could throw it offline.
Round 8.
Not a chance for Jimmy. Okay, long red, but he's been knocking them in. Yeah, another good long pot. Once again, nice and low on the black. Got an angle. Well, to either go by the pack or try and go into them. No, you've got to stay with it this time, Jimmy. This time decided just to play for the loose red.
8. Nine.
Another good pot. Now this one, what makes this pot difficult? You got to play with the tracer left-hand side to get into the cluster. So you have to allow for the side, which he's done. But the problem is, because you know it's a difficult pot, he didn't play it with the
16.
pace you feel was required to really open the reds up. You err on the side of caution. Now, has he got anything to go at?
Well, he's having a look at this red into the left centre.
Jimmy White, 16.
I'm expecting a better split, but I still expected him to get that red. There was no real pressure on it. He wasn't leaving anything should he have missed. He's got him here, John. It was a good shot, wasn't it? That yellow. The blue was in the way. He's got him in all sorts of trouble here.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not one of those you can see a path off a couple of cushions. I think he's got to play the swerve here. And those reds in the middle of the table try and catch the right-hand one. Half ball, quarter ball to get back down to the baulk end. I don't see any other shot. This is a two-cushion escape with pace, but well, he's going to try and play a delicate one here. He'll do well not to leave a pot on here.
Well, no miss. Round A4.
Missed call, but there is a red to the left middle.
Be putting this cue ball back. There's a nice gap as well, and he can play for the black or for the pink.
One.
And he played that nicely. He's going to need another similar shot on the pink, just to hold for the reds into the right corner pocket.
Seven. Eight.
Well, a couple of choices, but you'd think the obvious one here is to stun the black in, cannon the pink full ball, all for the three reds in the middle of the table. Oh, but don't miss the black.
Round A, 8.
Well, would you believe it? So, this is a reprieve for Jimmy White. Can he take advantage of it?
1.
Yeah, big moment in the match this for me. If he doesn't take advantage of this, you know, and he'll be very disappointed, and he could do with something to give him a lift at the moment, I feel.
Yeah.
8.
And just to get that first frame on the board, so important. The only problem ball is that one just on the right hand side of the table. But it's not really that much of a problem because there's plenty of room between cushion and balls.
14.
It's a wonderful opportunity this for Jimmy. It would really settle him down. He's looked a bit edgy since losing
15.
that first frame. But this would be a nice little booster.
This red will make
22.
the points level. He played the cannon and he couldn't have picked it up with his hand and placed it any better.
It was a lovely little shot, wasn't it? Beautiful. nicely on the pink. Yeah, watch this shot again. Well worth another look. Just the slightest glance. Lovely.
29.
Now just leads. Potting this blue, just the slightest little bounce, just a couple of inches off this ball cushion. Oh, it doesn't want to hit the brown. Oh, what a mistake. He's still okay, but
35.
that's a poor mistake from Jimmy.
Yeah, it'd have been straightforward, but for that kiss on the brown. 12 points of lead. Needs yellow, green and brown to get to snookers required. Recovered it well. It's straightforward now. Green and brown. That's all that's needed. Took a 21 points in front with just 18 remaining.
40.
He's done well here, hasn't he, John? It's been a good break this.
Yeah, and as we were saying, I think he needed it. He lost the first couple of frames when he seemed to be in the position where he would win them both, and that one was a complete reversal.